All right, let's try it.
I didn't even register that the monster was there when I played this normally?
Welcome to the adventure.
Time for a proper full game speedrun. NMG Classic.
Hell yeah.
What that means is that I'm not doing any of the more modern skips that happened basically from PA Skips Discovery to and beyond. Unlucky only getting the 5 Wumpa there.
Yeah, I guess I could have just done that. That was the new map.
Nice.
Only Discord shows me parsing.
Congratulations. You win.
I don't see
Trophy.
bar streaming on Discord.
Well, the Cipar is using your actual webcam.
Yeah, I'm using the virtual
using-
camera.
The more Wampa fruit
Yeah,
you
using
collect,
OBS as a webcam.
Yeah, because the window projector method that I've been using before has been causing problems with my capture card. Well, specifically with my Elgato, but I don't want to chance it with this one either. So you're not getting audio, but you're getting the visuals. That is so unbelievably lucky, by the way. I got double bubble shield. In first place. That's a 5% chance per bubble shield.
Yeah, that's very likely.
Yeah, we actually got the Wumpa Snipe as a result of that, which is going to speed up my ruse tubes a little bit.
Must be this red one.
Lag. Yeah, I thought that was a gold.
Like red light, 1%.
Congratulations. You win.
I think it's like,
trophy.
yeah, it's a small percentage increase, but it adds up. Ruse Tubes,
When
Wumpa
you
is
get a
like way too
TNT
out of the way to go for normally, so you want to snipe it if you can.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, it's very hard to do it. Bubble shields have the easiest time lining it up, but it's because bowling bombs can tend to drift. But it's still very hard. You don't expect to get them.
You still need to get the drop is the issue.
Yeah, and bombs are also not common
Neither
in
of them
first
is.
place.
Yeah, neither of them is very common.
I think bomb is like roughly a 10% chance.
Yeah, sounds alright.
Drop my froggy. I like running into nitros like right on the starting line. It's very funny when I get to do it.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
It's funny having Steam's FPS counter enabled in this
You
game.
can get a hang
Because I
time.
can just see it drop to 30 for all the battle animations. Yeah.
Yeah. Big time in sewer because in my PB I massively messed up. Basically just going for time trial strats that I shouldn't be going for.
I mean, that just sounds like racing gameplay.
God, I love Sewer Speedway. No! I didn't get enough height. I mean, at least I didn't hard bonk, but yeah, that's a massive time loss there. Oh fuck, I didn't throw that forward. You know, it was an improvement. I'm moving forward with that. Also, I landed on Tiny's head. That was funny. Ooh, this is dangerous. I had to dodge a long minefield there because I accidentally hit Root twice. 1047 Hub 1 is still very good.
Congratulations on opening.
How's my item luck today? I fucked that up. Happens.
That doesn't happen.
Alright, we're good. 2 out of 3 is fine. It's a shame I lost fire, though. Still gold.
Hey, well, we take those.
Congratulations. You win
All right,
a trophy.
time for one of my worst courses, but like the difference between a good Cocoa Park and a bad Cocoa Park is like pretty
You
minuscule
can go faster.
in the grand scheme of things. I genuinely don't know how to go fast on this course consistently. It's just blah.
But remember, you can go faster.
They weren't kidding about increasing the cost of upgrades. Singular upgrade point costs 50k.
Ugh.
Yeah. Jokes on them, I have New Game Plus money.
You know, I was
Which
about
will
to say, I think,
Run out it'll run out very fast, but I do have it.
Yeah, I'll try 1 meg and then
$1 million to get just one single sat, the max.
you're like 50.
Yeah. There's also no point in upgrading it this far like this early in the game anyways.
All right, that was a big one.
Congratulations.
Especially fast, like
You
the
win
early
a
upgrade.
trophy.
All right, this is another one of the big skips that can very easily go wrong.
Was
So
also cheaper, or do I remember wrong?
To get a turbo boost.
You need to pause that for
we're not doing Tizzy because it's banned by the category, but man, but the wall cut I am sometimes inconsistent with. Hopefully, I do it successfully every time this time.
Just hoping.
Once I get to the point in the game where it drops super expert difficulty on me, then we'll need the money. But right now it's just on hard mode, and that's like whatever. Okay, yeah, I have to upgrade all this stuff again. Did they increase the cost of this stuff? I don't think they did. Maybe they did a little, I don't know. I forgot I should have upgraded this first before I bought unit upgrades. Oh well. Minus 5% to upgrade cost. Oops.
only that's actually
Look at me, I wasted money. It's funny, haha.
What?
These.
I think it's the shield like how they had an upgrading that increased them. Really happy with that.
30 was a game. It's a unique game.
I think it's still the only like actual Super Bowl game to play.
All right, good enough.
Need these experience
works.
boosts because of how much harder leveling's going to be.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
All right, the joke is that I'm gonna have to do that again.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty bad
To
joke.
get around a tight turn.
I left.
Get around a tight.
To access this boss garage,
I've got time all over the rest of the game, by the way. I've made, like, small mistakes in pretty much every track. And some pretty major ones, too.
Is finished for B. So when I was first playing like Crash 1, I was like, oh, this guy's called B&B.
Fun fact, you're actually at your speed cap at 9 Wumpa Fruit. The 10th one just juices the item up.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Doesn't 10 also like increase the amount of speed you get from the boosters or something?
No.
Isn't that up something? Something affected the speed boost you get.
Nah, nothing like that exists.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about that one. I'm thinking about that one button prompt sheet you can do in like the main menu to do something cool stuff.
Yeah, I sabotaged myself there.
It was really funny if you did that cheat code and then went to Hot Air Highway and you like, you know the one boost jump right at the end of the lap?
Yeah.
if you have the cheat code on and you jump from that, you will hit the Zeppelin and fall and die.
Papu want in action to lay boom down big. And boom
I have
Papu is
actually,
world's best driver. Papu moves so
You can
fast,
actually
too
jump,
much
use the
drag.
Super Turbo Pad cheat to go all the way from that last Turbo Pad to the finish line.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, it's used in Icy STP, which is a category extension that uses that cheat along with Icy Tracks. Much cleaner grass cut.
Yeah, another thing probably funny is like the Akko is the HP for the Alta first name. So
Ah,
I can't remember if there were other like subs in the game.
I was going too fast up that. Legit. I'm not supposed to have Sacred Fire going up that. Papu had ideas there.
So like, I got this shit. Watch this.
Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do.
I have to do.
I mean, I basically lost 10 seconds in that race,
Papu
which
knocked
sucks.
himself to the head.
It just does.
Maybe Papu
But I've got
not
plenty of
eating
time
a big
elsewhere.
breakfast. You are fast. for
Like, I had a bad
being so
bluff.
strong. Here
Polar
is
Pass
key
was a
to help.
nightmare.
Oxide must
Like, those
be
two
the
tracks
problem
alone
for
do a
you.
lot.
Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
I'm gonna say it's really funny to like how to Get Red Rush coming up and Secret is like these races fail.
Well, that might also just be because too many people trying to host their own nails.
Let me tell you, it was skill wise, that would not be this like an issue.
Yeah,
But other than like if I have to be there with or weekly for
that's fun. That's passion.
Look,
Yeah, I'm looking.
I have the points. I'm going to spend them.
Huge.
That's a goal, baby.
Congratulations.
Got the goal, baby. Okay, the researching zone. I don't know. That still costs a lot of money.
Dragon Mines, I think I have time in.
I think I took like 100k off it. Well, let's not talk about weapon upgrades. Oh man.
Yeah, that's just a cool 6 million.
Yeah, cool 6 million for one mech.
Yeah. It's that simple.
It's that simple. I don't need them this early. Unless. But what if? I'm trying to remember when this mech gets replaced. I think it'll be around long enough, whatever. Skills. Oh, mouse wheel changes character. I guess that's a character switch.
Basically ideal.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, this is the make or break.
Congratulations.
There's 4 turns of this right. Clawfanger, Delirium, Clawfanger.
All right, can I do the slingshot correctly?
I believe.
Wrong way.
Barely, barely.
Alright.
That counts.
Yep, that counts.
It did count.
Close enough.
It's not ideal,
Game.
but you know it.
I don't care if it's not optimal. It worked.
Game said it's close enough.
All right, 2 more times.
Just put this go on everyone.
Wrong way.
Okay, I didn't fall off, so I have another chance.
Wrong way.
There we go.
Give it back.
Honestly, solid recovery there.
Yeah. Could have been way worse.
Ah,
And well, you know.
well, no one's perfect. Even if I get 2 out of 3, like, 2 out of 3 laps with no mistakes, were like,
Wrong way.
I'll take it. This is a good
Yeah,
polar
that-
path
I mean,
for
that's-
me.
Yeah, that's the cleanest one yet.
Oh, fuck. Random drift.
This, yeah. I mean, I'm presuming since you didn't have the
Yeah.
boost
I
pad, you didn't feel like trying for the end there.
Congratulations.
yeah, no fire. 2 pauses is good. All right. I'm going to be basically golding every split from here on out because I haven't gotten a second run, like, in this category this far. a box. Can't get a good drift started. I didn't get a jump. Barely a gold. The way that I didn't have fire for lap 2 is wasn't really that great, and like the start of lap 3 also went badly.
Well, now you see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
Alright, after this point, we basically have time to save basically everywhere. I know I fucked up somewhere here in Komodo Joe. Choosing to make my life slightly more difficult by getting that start boost. Where's my froggy? Hello? That's the Wumpa.
Slow down.
If there's one thing in this game that I think I've developed pretty decently as a skill, it's how to recover.
Yeah, it's kind of like a skill you want to develop.
Nope, we're pulling ahead. This can sub 54.
You're not
I could
so
skip 54
slow
entirely.
After all, surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win.
Hot air and
Still,
oxide are going
I
to be the
think
big
you're not
linchpins.
fast enough to
Engine
embrace
labs to some extent as well.
oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it will all be your fault.
Just play it safe, and we run it home. Don't you dare. That position glitch can potentially cause, like, an AI to, like, gain an entire lap on you. It is actually a run killer if it happens.
The run killer.
Ah. I mean, of all the places to lose time, that is, like, one of the least impactful ones. I'm just altering my line slightly to get bigger reserves for this.
Congratulations. You win.
The turbo pad you're
Trophy.
supposed to take there, by the way, it, like, actually is also a USF pad, but, because it's so high up, you lose speed by the time you land. So you go for the lower one instead. I'm just not playing it risky for their Cortex Castle. Yeah, that lost me a little bit of time because I was taking suboptimal lines and I lost fire, but who cares?
Congratulations.
The important thing is I got through it. Alright, Hot Air Skyway. We need to focus for this one too.
Nope.
First shortcut is where, like, the make or break is.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way.
What? Alright.
Wrong way.
Oh, that was too wide.
Out of my way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way.
Yeah, lap 2 was a problem.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Alright, 3 out of 6 pauses. That's perfectly fine. Alright, OS time. Still, yeah, I'm basically focusing for the rest of the run.
Wrong way.
It counts. Oops. All right.
Long way.
Oh, that was too far left. Way too far left. All right. I'm throwing.
Long way. Long way.
Sub 54 is dead with that.
Wow, you call that race?
Unless these last two boss
Forget
fights go
about it.
absolutely
If
fucking
you's gonna
insane,
face
which I don't think they
outside,
will.
You's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed.
I sucked myself out
queen
too much
here,
on lap
and
3.
I'm gonna save oil. For a sizable fee, of course.
Look, if I can just get a 54, I'll be happy. This will be a fine run.
Long way. Long way.
Have some of this. Yeah, right. Watch your back. Yeah, right.
Long way.
Say good night.
Long way. Long way.
Watch your back.
Long way. Long way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Pinstripe was a disaster in my PB, so even with that mistake,
So, you beat me.
that was
fair
still a
and
pretty good
square.
jump.
I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles.
Yeah. It's a very obvious... It's a stupid place to lose time, though, because that's the easy cut that I lost time on.
Champion, what took you so long?
Well, actually, I did fail the first cut once.
Really is.
But I'm, like, good at getting the back... I'm good at setting up for it, like, again, so... That much is at least good. And Oxide shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Long way.
Need to be less aggressive with that cut because I landed a little bit further out on the track than I usually do.
Wrong way.
Oh my god. Get up there, Coco. My god, Coco. What's wrong with you?
It's only one way to throw it.
I don't even remember which part of the shortcut I'm on. I'm just gonna...
Wrong way.
This is like a disaster. Yeah, this is just straight up a disaster. I think my 54 is gone. I lost too much speed there.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
God, how many fucking times have I done this shortcut recently? I've been grinding for the fucking Excel world record and I had that many mistakes on this course? Come on! That feels like such a choke.
I mean, yeah, you lost what, like 40 seconds?
Yeah, plus 41. That was to my PB that had a mistake in it.
Yeah, I was mostly thinking like your pace, like small enough on my screen that I don't like. Let me see.
Yeah, it's a plus
Oh, that
40.
was 28, not 38. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This
Yeah, I
is-
saw it off by 10 seconds.
Yeah, this was a 55-20. This was a 40. This was a 53 if I didn't fuck up pinstripe and oxide, and this was a 54 if I just didn't fuck up oxide.
And instead, we're at 55.
Yep, no, it's so frustrating just how much of this game's time is right at the end. Literally, the last four
Right.
races you do dictate so much of your overall run.
Yeah, I mean, every single time you go to the Forest Highway and whatever fucking offset stage is called,
Oh, good God.
you start fucking those up, it's gonna be like, oh, whoops, time.
I'm not doing another run, by the way. Yeah, Jesus. That was frustrating. Yeah, some of best says 53, 51, and I know that that can go a lot lower. Because that was straight up a worse oxide than my PB. So I know this can go a lot lower.
The problem is just getting all of it in one go.
Yeah.
But then
Polar
training
Pass-
consistency, it fucking sucks.
Polar Pass was like legitimately